Good afternoon. Welcome to the June 25th, 2018 Jurupa Unified School District Board of Education meeting. Roll call, please. Here.
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 Thank you. Now to our public verbal comments section, and I've got one speaker card here. Mrs. Dawn Brewer, come on up. Good evening.
Anyway, I'm here tonight to discuss the contracts of the superintendent and the cabinet. Sorry,
Okay.
closer to it. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me now? No. Are you having? Okay. All right. When I look at the addendum regarding the superintendent's pay and how you're going to calculate it, I have to ask myself, well, is he getting a raise? How much of a raise? How do you budget that every year? How do you know what other superintendents are going to get a year in advance? Is it based on actual numbers or percentages that other superintendents get? If you look at the chart, you'll see that between the 10 other districts that we compare to, Jurupa Unified is the smallest. 19,194 kids with only 23 campuses. We're comparing ourselves to districts with almost 3 times that number of students and almost 3 times that number of campuses. Why would we do that? Why would we do this anyway? It's a stupid argument, but why are we not holding the superintendent accountable for what he's doing in our district? Why is he being evaluated on relationships with the board, the staff, and the community? What is that? What about educational leadership, fiscal management? What about the real brass tacks about a superintendent's job? Or for that matter, any of the cabinet? Why would we compare them? Why did they get a raise based on other people's work when those people have 3 times the number of students, twice the number of students? You can see how many campuses. We are the smallest. Riverside is the largest. Or actually, Corona Norco is the largest. I have that in the wrong order. But 5%, say that Corona Norco got 5% of $360,000. That's a big number for our superintendent who has 30,000 fewer students, 33,000 fewer students. I don't understand why we're not holding our superintendent accountable to our district based on the needs of our students, our community, and our tax dollars. It makes no sense. Can I ask why you're doing it? Can I get an answer, or is that not going to happen? That's what I thought.
Well, I think you understand the rules, Dawn. I think you've served on the board, and we're here to listen to anything you have to say and provide your input. And so.
Well, I know you're not going to answer me. I do understand the rules. I would suggest that you make his salary and cabinets commensurate with other employee groups. He wants everything else that the other employee groups get, but not this, not the same amount of raises that they get. Why? He wants any off-schedule pay that they would get. He wants the health benefits that they would get. Is he union or not? Why isn't he would negotiate, I'm sure, much better for our teachers and our classified staff if he were getting the same amount that they were getting, if cabinet were getting the same amount. We are a declining district. There is absolutely no excuse for this superintendent having over $50,000 in raises in the last 4 years. That's another teacher. And you do that times 5 other people, how many more teachers could we have? How much more maintenance could be done? How could that money be better spent on what really matters, and it's not the administration? I thank you for your consideration.
Thank you, Mrs. Brewer. And just to set the record straight, we do go through a very comprehensive evaluation of the superintendent every year, and I mean, it's probably a couple dozen pages. So just wanted to make that comment, and I thank you for your time. Any other comments out there? It's not regarding relationships, Don. It's confidential, and I believe it's very comprehensive. So thank you very much for your comments.
I have a comment, Mr. President, if I might.
Mr. Bendis?
Yes, the superintendent's evaluation is very comprehensive, and it does include areas of leadership, areas of finance, maintaining, solvency even for the district, just a whole wide range of, areas in which he is rated, and that we take in consideration for his annual evaluation. So it is a very comprehensive evaluation, and I'm sure that it should be available in the areas that he is evaluated. In terms of the salary, thank you for the information, and I'll definitely take a look at this and see whether there's anything here that we missed in terms of, our looking into the situation, okay? It's not just relationships. There's like... Oh, well... I see what you're saying now. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to address the board? Okay, we'll adjourn to closed session. Thank you.